What's going on, folks? Rick here. I'm back with another video, and I'm here to do the much anticipated unboxing of the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus. Now, I purchased two of these devices, one of which I'll do an unboxing of the Coral blue one, and as well as this Lilac purple. I purchased the Lilac purple for my wife, and real quick before we unbox it, let's get through a couple of specs. So let's turn the box around and get into some of what's in here. Okay, zoom this in a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see properly right here, but I'll read it out to you. Package contains the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus, obviously a wall USB charger. Again, Samsung is using fast charging on here. It's their own proprietary fast charger. However, it's only fast charge 2.0, and a lot of manufacturers coming out with fast charge 4.0 using Qualcomm's technology. So Samsung's a little behind on the game. But again, this is a fast charger, so it will charge your phone fairly fast. It has a stereo headset, USB connector, quick reference guide, and terms and conditions. So before we unbox it, let's go through a couple more specs. This is a 6.2-inch display. Got 12 megapixel cameras on the back, 6 gigabytes of RAM, 3500 milliamp battery. What else do we have here? It has Gorilla Glass 5 on both the front and the back. It's running Android Oreo, so that's Android 8.0 right out the box. Snapdragon 845 processor, as well as an Adreno 630 GPU. It has a micro SD card slot with expandable memory up to 400 gigabytes. Again, dual 12 megapixel cameras. Now it has that varying aperture, kind of like your eye, so when it's really bright out, the aperture will get smaller, and when it's really dark out, the aperture will get wider to let more light in. So this is the first smartphone that's out that has a camera that has a varying aperture like that. But at its widest, it goes to f1.5, which is the widest aperture known on a smartphone to date. The front-facing camera has an 8 megapixel camera with an aperture of f1.7, which is fairly cool. And this is IP68 dust and water resistant. Like I said already, it could take some splashes. It could take someone throwing you in the pool and your phone's in the pocket, but don't try to leave this underwater for an extended period of time. And if it gets water inside the device, Samsung will not cover it, cover water damage, even if it's IP68 dust and water resistant. So with that being said, let's finally unbox this bad boy. Okay, zoom out a little bit. All right, so this is the first time I'm opening this with you guys here on camera. So let's see, very exciting. Again, this is the T-Mobile variant of the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus. So let's see what T-Mobile has to offer. Cut this off with this unboxing knife that apparently is very dull. Okay, let's open this up. Okay, so we have a box right here with Samsung logo on it. Zoom in a little bit. Okay. So this is your typical books and stuff. It's gonna house your SIM ejection tool, which is right here, your warranty guides, and just those random stupid pamphlets. And here is the device. All right, so this is the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus in lilac purple. And I'm gonna say, you know, obviously I'm a guy, so I really didn't want to go for the purple version, but it looks very nice. Let's take this off. Take this little sticker off as well. So there you go, guys. Lilac purple in the flesh. Very nice. Let's take this sticker off as well. Okay, very nice looking device. Before we go through the hardware, let's see what else we get in the box. Okay, T-Mobile SIM card, move that to the side. So you have a USB connector. This is basically standard USB to USB Type-C connector if you want to transfer some data that way. You have your fast charging brick. Like I said, it's fast charge 2.0. And in here, you have your USB Type-C cable. You have some different size earbuds. And I believe this is the same headset that you got last year with the S8, the AKG headphones. They're pretty good headphones. They retail for about $100 if you want to just purchase these outright on their own. So these are really good headphones as well. So let's go through a quick hardware tour of the S9 Plus. So on the front here, you have your 6.2-inch display, which has that infinity screen. Up top here, Samsung finally listened to their customers. Everyone was complaining about that mono bottom firing speaker. So now the earpiece doubles as a speaker as well. So you have a speaker up top, and then you're gonna have a speaker on the bottom. So it would have been better if it was front firing speakers, both speakers, but hey, we'll take what we can get right now. Over here is your 8-megapixel camera. To the right here, you have your power button. On the bottom, you have your headphone jack. Yes, they still gave you a headphone jack. You have your USB Type-C, a microphone, and your bottom firing speaker. Over here to the left, you have your volume rockers and your Bixby button. Again, I don't know why they created a dedicated button for Bixby, but most likely people will learn how to remap it or disable it and just not use it. To the back over here, you have your dual cameras over here. You have your dual 12-megapixel cameras. On the bottom, you have your fingerprint scanner, which they moved from the side over here to the bottom, which makes it a little bit more ergonomic and makes it so you won't smudge your camera as much. Would I like it to have been a little bit further down and away from that whole camera hump? Yes, because you could probably still smudge that bottom camera when you're trying to use your fingerprint. But hey, we'll take what we can get. To the right over here, you have your heart rate sensor with your flash. And up top, you have a microphone with your micro SD card slot as well as your SIM card slot. It's a hybrid slot to that. Let's power it on real quick so you can see the first boot up animation. Come on, baby. There you go. You have your Samsung Galaxy S9 logo, powered by Knox or secured by Knox, and you have your powered by Android logo on the bottom. So again, real quick, this was the initial unboxing of the T-Mobile variant of the Samsung S9 Plus in lilac purple. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comment section below. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. There's going to be a lot more videos to come in regards to the S9 Plus and a bunch of other things as well. I have some cases as well. Oh, hi there. So please stay tuned to the channel. We'll do our first impressions after tomorrow of this phone, of this device, and then we'll do our full review in about a week's time. All right, guys, that was my video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.